Hey friends, it's me, Bailey Sarian. I filmed this tutorial a couple of weeks ago, but if you follow me on Snapchat, you know I was struggling trying to edit this bad boy, but I made it. Here's a tutorial on this pop art devil I made. I hope you love it as much as I do. Also, I'm doing a voiceover, so if it sounds a little janky on this mic, I apologize, but it's about the makeup, not my crappy voiceover. This look is super cute and fun, perfect for Halloween, so let's just jump right into it. The first item I'm using is by Mayron. It's the Red Paradise face paint. So I actually just used a paintbrush and painted this all over my face, my neck, and then eventually I painted over my body, but I was focusing on my face first. Also, I'm not naked. I'm wearing a tube top. Duh. I just used a Makeup Forever sponge to really blend it, make it look nice and even, blended it down my neck. And then I took the NARS blush in Exhibit A, and I used a large powder brush to set my whole face. For my eyebrow, I am using the M Cosmetics Illustrative Eyeliner. This is a brush tip eyeliner. I'm just brushing it right through my eyebrow, creating a really bold, defined eyebrow. At the beginning of the brow, I want it to flick upwards. It'll give like a cartoon look or even a devious look. We just want this to be bold and flat looking. If you mess up, have no fear. You can take some of that red face paint and clean up the brows, which I'm doing right here. Then I am just now taking that same eyeliner and creating some lines on my face. This one's going down to the side of my nose. I'm making it nice and bold, so you might have to go over it a few times. This is kind of creating some shadowing, some lines, cartoon-like. I'm also outlining my nostrils coming down under my nose, and then I'm going to create a line down the side of my under nose to give the illusion of a little bit of a shadow. I'm adding two little lines on the sides of my nose. And then adding a line in my crease. I come back to this when I do my eyes, so I'm just kind of creating a base. On the side of my face with the liquid eyeliner, I'm creating a 3 motion. This is going to give me some kind of contour, some shape to my face, because I need some kind of shape, okay? So I'm doing a 3 motion. And then I'm taking my Mayron cream stick. This is in black. And I'm also using a paintbrush. And I'm going to lightly... not lightly, who am I kidding? I am filling in the 3. Again, this is creating a shadow and creating some contour to my flat looking face. So now I'm going along my hairline, and I spent a lot of time on this, which I shouldn't have because my wig ended up completely covering all of this. But if you're not wearing a wig, definitely fill it all in, even go into your hairline if you need to. But I'm doing the same thing on the other side of my face, the 3 motion, and then filling it in. If you don't have a paintbrush, an angled brush works really well for this. Now with the Urban Decay 24/7 Waterline Eye Pencil in Walk of Shame, this is a nude color. I'm filling in my whole lid to create a nude base because the shadow that I put on top of it, I don't want it to turn red. This is the MAC Chromaline in Primary Yellow. It's a cream eyeshadow with a very intense pigment. So I'm putting this all over the lid, coming up towards that black line that I put on my crease. Essentially creating like a cut crease, like you would. But I want a nice, bold yellow lid, so I'm just filling this in. With the M Cosmetics liner, I'm now just going over that crease line I did. I'm making it nice and bold. I'm extending it a little bit inwards towards my nose. I don't know if you could tell, but just a smidge, just a smidge. Now I'm just doing a normal winged liner, but I am making it a little bit thicker than I would normally. Actually, no, I always do a thick wing liner, but I want it to be thick. For some odd reason, I didn't film this part, but I did take the liquid liner along my lower lash line, and then I'm just kind of flicking it outwards on my outer bottom lash line. So it almost looks like a triangle. Think of a triangle shape. I'm extending my liner on my inner tear duct. And then I'm just doing the same thing on the other eye. So I'm lining my lower lash line with the liquid liner, and then I'm going to kind of flick it outwards on the bottom outer lash line. I applied Ardell lashes in number 203. These are pretty thick lashes, but with this look, they look pretty natural. And then I applied Better Than Sex mascara on my lower lashes. Now with the Urban Decay Razor Sharp Liner in Bump, it's a white liquid eyeliner. I'm adding some highlights to my face, so I'm placing this under the arch of my eyebrow, and then taking a little bit of the red on my paintbrush to kind of clean it up because it looked a little wobbly. I keep checking myself out in the monitor because sometimes you do your makeup and then it reads completely different on the monitor. So I keep looking at myself, yes, but that's because it looks different on camera than it did in person. So I kept going back and like adding more where I needed more. So I placed some of the white on the opposite side of my nose to add a highlight. I added a little bit more white at the other arch of the brow. Now I'm taking Kat Von D liquid lipstick in a Go-Go. I'm filling in my lips like I would normally, nothing too special about it. And then I switched to the Urban Decay Razor Sharp Liner in black because my other one dried out. But I'm outlining my lips with this liner now. And then I'm doing another pass with the liquid eyeliner because I want this again to be a very bold line. We all normally have lines on our lips, so what I'm doing is just following my normal lines and just enhancing them with the black eyeliner. Then switching back to the Urban Decay white liquid eyeliner, I'm adding some highlights on the lips. I put my wig on and these devil ears that I got at the Halloween store. I started to paint the rest of my body, but by the time I got to the rest of my body, girl, let me tell you, I was over it because I was struggling so hard with this look. You wouldn't know because of my great editing skills, but I could not get the red body paint to stick to my face originally, and I ended up like washing my face 3 or 4 times. It was a mess. Anyway, so I'm taking some of that cream black and I'm putting it on the sides of my neck to make it look like I lost 50 pounds. Let me tell you a little life hack. Just walk around with some black stripes on your neck. And then just using a flat foundation brush to really blend and soften that out. Well, not even soften it. I want it to be like nice, sharp edges. Look at that neck. Yes, neck. Yes. I added some black lines to my neck and to like my collarbone area. But this is the finished look. I was going to add cleavage and whatnot, but honestly, if you knew how long I was filming this, it just wasn't going to happen for me. But from the boobs up, look at it. Isn't it fun? I love it. I love how this looked. Taking a shower and washing this all off was a real pain, but it was worth it because it's fun, it's cute. I love it, and I hope you guys love it too. I hope you guys have a really good day today. Make good choices, and let me know what you think down below. Bye!